From Chicago, WTTW presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran, and Ollie.
Bonjour, messieurs, mesdames, and welcome again to another in the fine series of the history of the dance and its relation to the eating habits of the inhabitants of the 18th century. We are so glad to have you here for another fine lecture and demonstration, and in a moment my partner and I are going to begin the new series for you. You no doubt, you listeners at home and viewers at home, no doubt can hear the sound of that lovely rustle of taffeta that is so peculiar and so characteristic of the 18th century. And here she is, my own dear partner, Madame Ophelia Ugelputh. If that child doesn't stop playing that miserable machine, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Now, don't lose your cool, dear. The younger generation does have a little something to say.
I know, but why do they always have to say it when I'm trying to say something?
Oh, excuse us, dear friends. Oh, just a little family trouble, but it's all over now. Now, as you noticed, I pointed my foot. It is much easier to point your foot with a shoe than the barefoot. Now let us try that once again, Monsieur Rubenstein. All right, here we go. How nice! Oh yes. What's happening? I'm hypnotized by that music. If that child doesn't stop it.
Come, dear, come. The time is growing short, and we must get on with our history.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm so sorry. May I apologize? Mr. Rubenstein, please.
Francis?
Yes.
Bring the smelling salts.
Oh, madam, please.
No, please. Please, it's your fault. It's your fault.
Why, it can't be
that child has just been allowed to get away with anything.
Well,
That's the whole trouble with the whole generation now.
But
no wonder there's a gap. I'd like to close it. I'll tell you with the flat of my hand, and you know where. Oh, I'll tell you. Oh, really?
Ophelia, don't lose your cool, please. I mean, this is really, after...
Don't use that kind of language. I can't stand it. Ow!
You sure pointed your little foot.
Madam Opus, I'm terribly sorry, and I'll speak to Dolores.
Oh, I wish you would. I've just never had such an embarrassing moment in my entire life.
Well, I'm just
It takes me 4 hours to get into this costume and this wig.
Well,
and if you think that's funny...
Well, I don't
know that... Besides, my girdle is killing me.
Well, sorry about that, too. Dolores? Dolores, I want you up here this... Now, you hush.
Hey, Fran.
What have you done to your hair?
Hey, Fran, man. That's neat, that dress. The dress is neat, but I mean, it's like, real boss. Wow. Boy, that dress, I really flip out.
Well, flip back in for just a minute because I want to talk to you. Now answer me. What have you done to your hair?
Nothing.
Where did you get that?
It's a wig. I put it on. I
Well-
borrowed it from the grand lady from the 18th century.
Dolores? Dolores, now listen to me. We have been good friends, haven't we?
Let's split.
You come back here. Now, I have tried to be understanding. I have tried to go along with you. I haven't made you stop telephoning once this week.
No, you were very good.
And that's ridiculous.
Why?
The amount of time you spend on that phone.
Ruby.
It's a wonder me. I don't understand how you do it.
Why?
How you can talk with your leg around your neck and play a record at the same time. I don't know how you do it.
It's groovy, man. What I mean, it's
I just believe I'm going to have to speak to Ollie about you.
I
don't want-
to hire him.
Did I hear my name mentioned?
Yes, Ollie, I wish you'd come up
What
here.
in the world has been going on? I just came in
Well-
the front door and would you go away, child?
Look,
Dear, what a beautiful, sweet child. Where in the world does she come from? Oh, dear. Well, go home.
you
honey.
just look a little more closely.
Dolores!
Yes, Dolores.
My cousin Dolores, of whom I am the guardian.
Indeed.
Dolores, what have you got? What's this all about? What's happening?
Well, she interrupted a beautiful presentation that Colonel Cracky and Madame Overpuss were making.
Shush up!
Wow.
Yes.
And she plays that record player at the top of its lungs. If
I
it
know,
has
I know,
lungs.
and I told you when I bought you that, you weren't supposed to play it and interrupt people and upset them. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Dolores.
What's
And
the
I
matter?
iron-
Don't you know how to frame your hang-up?
Dolores!
I ironed 4 blouses for her yesterday, and look what she has on.
I like that. I got this.
Dolores, if you don't behave... This is it. This is the end. Now, I told you cannot... all the kids, they're just like this. They're just
Well-
terrible. Listen, you go to your room, and you take that stuff off, and you can't watch television for a week.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Well,
I heard all
Dolores
the
is
noise.
the matter. That's
My
what's
little
the matter.
cousin, my little cousin...
You got some hair all over you. What's that from?
Oh, it's from Dolores. I tell you, she's been wearing wigs, and she's dressed like a little hippie.
If
and-
if she just doesn't mend her ways, I just may lengthen her skirts.
Oh, boy, don't do that.
Well, listen, Francis, this is not really funny at all. This is a serious thing. all the kids, I don't understand. They talk, you can't, they go by you, they don't say hello. They keep saying, well, you know.
Never
I mean,
finish a sentence.
They never finish a sentence. And
Well,
it's got
I
to
don't-
stop. It's just got to stop.
No, wait a minute.
I think you put your tooth right on it a few
I
minutes
think it
ago
did.
when you said that we don't understand. That we don't.
Well, that's it.
But maybe we are not trying to understand. Although I'm willing to go.
There's nothing
halfway-
to understand. There's just a gap.
Oh, yes, there is.
There's a gap, and never the twain shall meet. That's
well,
all.
no, that's
Just a
not the
gap.
way to look
Now,
at it.
Wait a minute, Ollie. That's not the way. Fran's correct. It's not the way to look at it. Now, trouble with you is you've been isolated too long here in show business and television. You don't get to see the kids. You're not out with them. You.
I'm with everybody. I'm up to date.
I know, but it's not the same. You've got to be with them. You've got to go out and have fun with them and get to know their songs.
Well,
and-
I wanted to have a group of Dolores friends in and have a taffy pull or popcorn or make fudge. I was willing to always
Fran,
spit.
I mean, I don't want to, I don't want to say anything, but that's kind of,
Oh.
now. And I think it'd be better if we really spent a little more time, maybe did something with the kids and went out and, I like their clothes. I think they're great, and I like the songs they sing, and they have so many wonderful, serious things to talk about, and they still have a lot of fun, and I think that would be better if you did it that way, instead of clamping down so hard.
No, maybe.
Well, maybe you are
Well, I'll
right.
try. I thought I was on the right track.
I'll try
I
too.
don't-
I'll think about it.
Dolores, come on up here, honey. Everything's gonna be all right. Now, come on. Don't cry, honey. You're steaming up your sunglasses. Come here now. Everything's going to be all right. They just kind of, it's a bad day for things like that. So I think you should play your record player a little softer. I think you should be careful not to interrupt people, when they're doing important things, or what they think are important anyway. Maybe what they think and what you think are two different things, but they have the right to think it. Okay? Okay. Now let's take this wig off. Ow! What you got that on with? Bubble gum? Oh, Dolores, come on, honey. Let's you and I just go downstairs. Why don't you go downstairs and maybe Aunt Beulah will give you a bath and kind of get that stuff off, and then we'll have a little bedtime story and a little nap. All right, Uncle Kukla. Take care now. Oh, sometimes I wonder how we're going to make it through the day.
Cook?
Yeah, I'm here, Ollie.
Give me a hand, will you?
What in the world are... This is my owl?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Oh.
Ollie, what's this?
Well, I think what you said is true, Kukla. But they don't want us older folks to go down and mix with them, like we are. So I thought maybe if I went down, kind of like one of the kids and...
You think you look like one of the kids?
Well, don't I?
You want the truth?
Yeah.
You look like a middle-aged hippie, of which there's nothing worse.
Oh, Cook, come on. Go with me. We'll go down and I'll talk to him and I'll get to learn the lingo and I can talk to Dolores better.
Not me, baby. You're on your own. You're just on your own.
Fran?
Yes.
Can I see you a minute?
Oh, yes.
C'est moi.
Oh, it's Ollie. Why?
Because I wanna mix with the kids, and I thought this would be a good way to do it.
Oh, that's not the way to do it. I don't know how you do it, but I know that's not the way to do it.
You don't believe it? I thought I'd go down to Old Town tonight. If I could have a companion to go with me, and we could go down and have some fun and sit around and talk and stand around and talk. And
No, that's...
maybe we could go to a rock concert or something, and I could learn.
It's not for me.
It's not?
Ollie.
Well, I'll go down by myself then.
Well, I'd be very careful if I were you.
I'll be careful.
Hey, man. Like, groovy threads.
How? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm new on the reservation.
Oh, come on, man. Don't you recognize me? Look at me closely.
I can't see a thing through the glasses.
Ollie, it's me, Beulah.
Beulah, witch? What are you doing in that outfit?
I'm a weekend hippie. I'm just going down to the Old Town. Do you want to go with me?
Oh, Beulah! Gracious, it's just the whole thing. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, thank goodness I have a guide and a helper.
I didn't recognize you either, man, for a minute, like, hey, what'd you do, blow your mind or something, huh? Well, come on down, and what are you gonna do? What's your thing? What's your thing?
My what?
Thing? What are you gonna do? With the kids, you're gonna go down there and have fun. You gotta do something, sing, or sit around and talk. What are you gonna do?
Well, I could sing, Old Man River.
No, I don't think so.
It's a great day for...
No, I don't think you gotta... Man, like, here's something. You might like this. Hey, Marty, like, okay? When the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. you're all nice and clean. Did Aunt Beulah do it?
No, she wasn't there. I took my own bath.
Oh, good for you. Now, here.
I want to sleep here on the stage.
Dolores, you can't sleep up here. Why, there's lots to go on.
I want to sleep here. I'm lonesome. Everybody's gone out.
Okay. I'll bring your pillow up here, and we'll have a little bedtime story right there. Or at least a little song or something. Well, put your head down. That's nice. I don't really think you need this. It's so warm.
Yeah, it's my blanket. Put it in my mouth.
Not tonight. Now, Dolores, you don't need that now. You can go to sleep without that now. There. Good night.
I'm thirsty.
Now, you had a drink.
Come here a minute. I got a secret to tell you.
What?
Well, sometimes when I'm sleeping in my bed and I look out the window, I see this big bridge.
There's no bridge there, Dolores.
I see it. You know, it's a great big bridge, and let me tell you. There's a bridge outside my window, and it goes from here to where? And I wonder what it's like on the other side of the bridge out there.
Well, Dolores, why don't we talk about that tomorrow? Maybe you'll dream tonight, and you can tell me in the morning what it's like on the other side of the bridge.
I'm thirsty.
Go to sleep, Dolores. Get your drink later.
I'm thirsty.
She's fast asleep. Dolores, listen. Cross the bridge outside your window, and you'll find it true, my dear, that a little girl sits on the other side, wondering what it's like right here.
Fran! She's all asleep now.
Is she?
I'm gonna put her down in there. Just down here for a while.
You're a wizard. You're just too much.
Oh, we have to have a little peace and quiet around here
I
sometimes.
should say. It's been a day,
It
hasn't it?
has been a day. It's just sometimes almost more than I can stand. You
I
know?
know, but you always seem to know just the right thing to do.
Fran.
You do.
Gee, I hope that doesn't wake up Dolores.
Oh, heavens, no.
Hey, oh, I'm sorry.
Hello? Yes? Yes, this is a Kukla Theater. Yes. We have a Mr. Dragon. A Miss Witch, yes.
Uh-oh, what?
The Kimball what? Precinct Station?
Fran, what is it? Who is it?
Oh, I'm positive it can be worked out. It must have been a dreadful mistake. Would you hold 1 second, please?
What?
Beulah and himself.
No, what? Where? Who?
The police station.
What?
They buzzed the field.
Oh, no. On the broomstick?
The parking lot
Oh,
for
no,
the precinct station.
Oh, I can't believe it.
I'll vouch for them. We'll bail, won't we bail? Wouldn't we bail?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Yes. Just please release them. Thank you, sir.
Did you talk? You didn't talk to Ollie. No, you couldn't talk to him.
No.
Oh, wouldn't you know?
Oh, the police officer to whom I spoke said they didn't mind the buzzing so much as the horrible sound of the zither. Said it was the worst zither they ever heard.
Who's playing the zither?
I don't know, but one of the two.
Honestly,
Fran!
What took you so long?
It was traffic. Fran!
Ollie.
Просто посмотри.
Oh,
Fran, Kukla, Kukla!
Well,
Oh, the fuzz got us.
Ollie!
no more of that talk.
No more of that kind of stuff.
Like we were just innocently walking down, and all of a sudden they came up.
Come on now.
Well, we were a little low.
That's just what I thought.
Well, that broom wasn't built to carry two, and all these beads.
Oh, Ollie.
Well, I was just trying to learn about Dolores and try to, help a little bit and try
Well,
to get...
Kukla talked to her just a couple of minutes, and I think he got closer than you or I had ever been.
Ollie, why don't you go down and take off your get-up and then come on back up here and we'll have a quiet evening of rest and relaxation.
Oh, that would be helpful. I really just like to get off these bell bottoms and just to slip into something kind of big and baggy with pleats.
I wish you would.
Is that all right? Oh, I can hardly wait till I get my short hair back.
I don't know.
Too much, Fran. But I guess he's learned his lesson, I hope.
I hope he has.
Fletcher was telling me they're having trouble down at the eggplant with the rabbits.
Really?
I think that, it's just a changing world, that's all.
I guess it
He
is.
said somebody put pizza sauce in the chocolate dip.
No.
Yeah. And that the colors of the Easter eggs are now all kind of bright and kind of, he calls it psychedelic. Well, Fran, I know the world can go on zipping, but there's some things that stay the same, and my feeling towards you always stays the same.
I hope it will. We're kind of a pair almost. We're
Kind of
we're a little old-fashioned, aren't we?
Are you, Marty?
I'm old-fashioned. I love the moonlight. I love the old-fashioned things.
The sound of rain upon a window pane, the starry song that April sings. This year's fancies are passing fancies.
But sighing sighs, holding hands, these my heart understands.
I'm old-fashioned,
But I don't mind it,
that's how I want to be.
as long as you agree to stay old-fashioned with me.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
You want to join our group?
I think I would, if you don't mind. But you know something I learned? People may use a little different language and stuff, but I think the kids today, just like all kids everywhere all the time, the sound of rain upon a window pane is still beautiful. And the starry song that April sings, that's always in fashion. Don't you think, Kukla?
I think so, yeah, Ollie. How about a little quiet hot chocolate and sitting down
An
quietly?
old-fashioned marshmallow?
Yeah, I kind of like that. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, Fran.